How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days, and welcome back to our Yarin the Yo-Yo Expert Mode Let's Play. So in the last episode, Yarin was just about to attack the last of the assault weapons, but he had a bit of a stunning revelation on the steps of the dungeon. Looks like Gustav is back from the dead and out for vengeance. Will Yarin be successful? I hope so. So I think without any more mucking around, let's get straight back into the action. Alright, here he comes. Oh my gosh. Poor Yarin. Are we going to be able to do this? I hope so. Okay, so I don't mind the yo-yos. The cool thing about them is you can really position where you want your attack to go, which is kind of nice. The only problem is sometimes you have to get closer to the boss than you would rather do. But I've still got the Cthulhu shield on. I really enjoy that dash attack. Which is nice, and you'll notice I'm trying to take out the prime laser first. It's probably the one thing that can really get in Yarin's way. So yeah, we're gonna try and get rid of that. Okay, beautiful. So I guess now we can sort of it'd probably be a good idea to get rid of one more arm, just so we can focus on the head a bit more without having to dodge, so we can use that concentrated damage. So I can't believe the order I've done the mech bosses in. I've probably started with one of the hardest ones, being the destroyer with a yo-yo, and yeah, then got on to twins, which was hard too, and now I'm doing prime, which is not too bad. I mean, you know, I'm feeling pretty confident here. But hey, what are you gonna do? I suppose it's nice at the end of a marathon to have an easier run. So yeah, thanks to everyone for the... Ow! Okay, you got some good hits in then. Thanks to everyone in the comments for your suggestions as to like what equipment Yarin should be getting next, and especially those of you that are adding bits to the story too. It's really cool how some of you are like writing comments like that could be some of the story. I think that's wicked. So yeah, thanks for that, guys. I really like it. So yeah, so we're doing okay here. I probably should start to focus on the head a bit more, just to make sure that we kill him by morning. That would be sad if, yeah, we've had a reasonably easy fight and then we die. Okay, this is going well. Alright, yo-yos, effective against Skeletron Prime. So, yeah, and thanks to everyone who's been entering the giveaway. I feel like I'm doing a few announcements while I'm fighting a boss here. Oh, gosh. Yeah, thanks to everyone who's entered the giveaway. It's, yeah, it's pretty good turnout on our Steam group. I think about 1,000 people have entered, which is not bad. So you've still got pretty good odds. I mean, if you haven't entered yet, definitely give it a go. And, oh, gosh. And thanks to everyone who was entering in the YouTube comments on our 75,000 subscriber video as well. Alright, I'm going to focus here. I want to take him out now. Alright, so let's get some hits on this head going. And it looks like the prime claw... Oh, no, 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 no! No! How long have I got to heal? Oh my gosh. It always surprises me how quickly these fights can go downhill if you're not paying attention. Or you're talking about your channel. Oh gosh. You know, it's just such a good time to do some announcements. Like, normally I'm narrating what's happening in the video, so... Oh gosh. Alright, we've almost got him, guys. Come on, Primey, you're going down. Oh yeah. Ah. The jungle grows restless. Okay. Yep, just straight into mobs. Thanks a lot, everyone. That's just lovely. And I suppose a lot of you have been asking for, oh, it's the new Slimies! Oh, they're pumpkin Slimies, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, werewolves. Maybe we could get a moon charm, that would be nice. Alright, but we do have treasure, so it is time to open some treasure. So let's put that there. Let's get it ready. Alright. So 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. So we've got some nice hallowed bars. Got good stuff. Let's make our way back to base. Alright. So I'm gonna need to upgrade the pickaxe, I believe, if we're going to get any... No, it's not that box. I'm gonna have to upgrade the pick if we're going to get any mithril. Chlorophyte. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied here. And we could probably upgrade our warrior emblem to a destroyer emblem. So let's firstly make a... No, not a gold pickaxe. We want a pickaxe axe. I love how some of you were saying in the comments you tried to do it and you were typing some of the random stuff you said. It was pretty funny. Okay, and destroyer emblem. We might need to take the souls out of the box. I think we need to go to the tinker stand, which our tinkerer's workshop, which is here. Slime bunnies! Hello? They're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay. Beautiful. Sorry, I was calling it Destroyer Emblem. Sorry. Avenger Emblem. So we get a bit less damage. And yeah, we get a bit less damage. So what's the benefit of making it? Oh, but I think... Can we put it with one of the gloves? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Maybe. I don't know. Let's make it anyway. It's only 3%. So if I've made a mistake, you know, it's only a couple of percent. Life will go on. Okay, so we're going to need a power glove from the Mimic, and then we can combine that with our Feral Claws, and then we can combine that with the Avenger Emblem to get the Mechanical Glove, which is going to be a pretty sweet upgrade for Yarin. Melee speed, obviously giving him his yo-yo a lot more reach, which will be fantastic. But now that we've completed our mission, we need to go back to the Yokor and get our next mission, so let's do it. Okay, we've received our new mission. We need to make our way to the jungle and farm some chlorophyte and kill Plantera and get the new chloro suit. So, to get some chlorophyte, we're going to need a few spelunkers to find it in the first place. And I don't think we farmed... Did we get any turtle shells yet? Yeah, we did before when we farmed for the Yellets, which is actually kind of cool because now all we need to do is get the chlorophyte for the suit. Now we need a fair bit of chloro, I think, but hey, it's all good because it'll give us a chance to get some life fruit too. So let's see, jungle's to the right of our world. So onwards on the unicorn, and it fell in the water. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go to the jungle. Okay, so we've got enough turtle shells. We just need to make our way down into the depths of the jungle. And oh my gosh, the derblings. Goodness, there's heaps of them. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get down. Alright, so let's throw on a spelunker. and that should help us find this chlorophyte nice and fast. And what we could also do too is head a bit lower than usual, and that gives mimics a chance to spawn. Now obviously we want the mimics to get the Titan glove, which would be nice, so we can get the mechanical glove, which will be so awesome. I'm really tempted to max a bit of speed, melee speed later in the game, because I think yo-yos go a bit crazy if you max it out. So anyway, first life fruit, don't run away. Alright, so first life fruit of the trip, so that was nice and fast. So feeling good. And did we find... Yes, we have chlorophyte. Beautiful. So let's put it in our hotbar so we know how much we need. Or how much we've gotten, rather. Oh, no. Pickaxe. Not a good weapon. Okay. There's only 3 bits there. Not too good. And yes, I did see that strange plant. We could probably start to hand some of them in now, you know, and get some cool ores and stuff. Hey, I left a heart lantern here. Gosh. Oh, and I'm almost dead. Yay. This is going great. Alright, so let's take a moment to dip in the honey, because why not? And we'll pick up this little bit of chlorophyte. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to need a bit for a full set, I think. But we're finding it pretty quickly, so it should be alright. Oh, there's some good amounts around here. And I might pick up this extra life crystal too, because extra heart lanterns, always a good thing. Always useful. Alright, let's get this. And we'll keep heading down though. As I said, I'd love to be able to spawn a few mimics. That would be awesome. Oh, is that a goblin statue? I don't know if I've found one of them before. That's pretty cool. Alright, so nice bit of chlorophyte here. Alright. Ooh. And it looks like we're about to enter a new area, which is kind of nice. Ooh, and it looks like there's another beehive here. But let's cut through the... Oh, goodness. There's a lot going on down there. Oh my gosh! What on earth is happening? Alright, let's get some honey regen going on. Oh my god. Oh, there's 2 life crystals. Wow, and there's hoplites, and there's a crazy tortoise. And hey, I thought I killed you all. Don't you start with me. Goodness. Alright. So we're gonna slowly take over this place. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh, there's a crab statue here, isn't it? And a moth? Oh, maybe we can get some new wings. No, it didn't drop any, I thought they always dropped the, Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Where is the crab statue? I can't see. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. Oh gosh. Alright. Let's just get rid of a few of those. Oh, crabs. So crazy. Crazy crabs. Alright. Okay, so here we are. We've sort of come full circle back to our unfortunate death 16 minutes ago. Well, it won't have been 16 minutes for you. I'm sure I've sped up the footage a bit. But, oh, there's my death thing. Oh, gosh. Okay, so, let's see. Let's take platinum. We can sell the flare gun. Really cool. We found a sharpening station, which means our melee attacks do more damage, which is nice because we can't really use our shark tooth necklace anymore. We just, you know, can't really justify the inventory slot for it. So I'm fairly positive I've got enough chlorophyte now, which is awesome. So just want to have a quick look along here because we didn't walk this way before while our spelunker's active. And yep, just as I thought, there'd be another life fruit along here. They sort of, life fruits generate, there's like a minimum distance they have to be from each other. So if you find one, chances are if you have a look around, you know, just about a screen away from it, you should find another one. Okay, so there's one more ivy chest. Let's just grab that while we're here in town. No luck with the mimics, unfortunately. But apart from that, we've got all our... another anklet. Okay, let's take those. Beautiful. And that will do it, I think. Lovely. And it's raining still. Goodness. Okay, guys, I'm going to sort my inventory, and then let's do some crafting. Oh my gosh, I just realized the traveling merchant's there. We should see what he's got. Extendo grip. Oh! Have we got the code 2 yet? I don't think we do. Oh, that's huge. Oh my gosh, we are so lucky. Oh, goodness. I think I made a house for the code 2. Oh, that's so good. Wow. Okay, let's put that straight up. Beautiful. And it's facing the wrong way, isn't it? Oh, weapon racks. When will you learn? I think that's right now. Beautiful. Okay, one more yo-yo down. Love it. Actually, I didn't even really look at the stats of the code 2. Let's check it out. 62 melee damage. This is a real yo-yo in real life too. See how it's got the little square symbol at the bottom after weak knockback? That means it's actually a one-drop proper yo-yo, which is kind of cool. It's actually pretty decent. I mean, obviously our Yalettes is better, but hey. Some of you pointed out in the comments we haven't gotten the gradient yo-yo yet either. So we're going to have to, I think that's the skeleton merchant. So we're going to have to hang out in the underground a bit, which we will do very soon too. So mischief is managed and our inventory is sorted. So let's get cracking by making some beautiful clarified bars. And I believe we've got enough. So we have our turtle shells. So the time has come to make the amazing spider stuff? No. Okay, so we need a turtle helmet. We need the turtle scale mail. And then the turtle leggings. Yes. Oh, we just had enough. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we didn't fall short. Now, I have a feeling this is going to increase our armor massively. And our attack looks the same? How does that work? Well, I've actually read that you can swap, I think it's the hallowed helmet, and you get a higher attack damage rating. So let's have a quick look at that. I was reading it on the wiki, and you lose the thorns effect, but yeah, it was kind of interesting. So what I'd like to do next is actually head down to our Rod of Discord farm. I'm not actually too interested in the Discord, but I am interested in spawning some mimics. So let's go down there. Okay, so here we are back in the Rod of Discord farm, and there is a mimic already, which is awesome. And there's lots of chaos elementals, so fingers crossed, people. So the Rod of Discord, you know, obviously if one drops I'll be happy, but the main thing we're really after is the mimics to drop that Titan glove. Because we have all the components to make the mechanical glove now. So there we go, it's just jumping around in the lava. Oh, cross necklace, that's actually pretty nice too. There's quite a few resources we need. So a cross necklace would be nice to make the star veil, which gives us a bit better invulnerability window. Also we could get the Philosopher's Stone and make the Charm of Mist for quicker heals. So there is tons of stuff that we could actually get from this farm. Oh my gosh, guys, we got it! We got the Titan glove! Oh, this is so good! So, let's, I think we need our feral claws and the Titan glove, and when you put those together, they make a power glove. Yep, there it is. Beautiful. So that gives you the knockback and melee speed. Which knockback is pretty useful if you think about like Plantera, when all the extra tentacle creepers are out, like knockback can really save you. Okay, and then if we put our Avenger emblem in our inventory, so we get the benefit of the damage and we get the knockback. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so what we would like to do now is if we can find Monsieur Goblin, Mr. Goblin Amoso. Hello, buddy. Can you do some reforging for us? Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, that's expensive. Menacing. Oh, okay, let's have a look. 75. And if we put this on 85. I don't think Menacing does that much, guys. And look at that critical strike. Although, how much is it to reforge this bad boy? Whoa. Okay, let's just take Menacing for now. I'm cool with that. Okay, everyone. Thanks as always for watching another episode of Yarin the Yoyoer. Oh my gosh, he is so powered up now, and I'm pretty confident we're going to do alright against Plantera. But you never know what's going to happen, and oh my gosh, in a second form, will the yo-yo be enough to fend off all those creepers? We will find out next episode. So it's time for some shoutouts as always, and our first one is from Connor Vlek. And we've got another cow joke. It's awesome. Alright, so he said, what do you call a cow that jumps over an electric fence? And the answer is utter destruction. Oh gosh. Sometimes jokes like that are good. Okay, our next one is from Jay Nudson. And they must be saying a Yarin voice. They should have a cookie cannon. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Jay. Our next one is from Christopher Wood. And the vast saying a He-Man voice. I have the cookies! Oh gosh. He-Man actually comes up a lot in pop culture references. You see him a fair bit. Oh gosh. It's a really old cartoon if you're not sure who He-Man is, by the way. And next one is from Gamers of the Galaxy. The mouse me to say in a Wolfgang voice. The debuff is bad, but the cookie helps everything. Yeah, well, cookies, yeah, they're pretty magical. And our last one is from Athenic Gamer. And also asked me to say in a Wolfgang voice, cookies? I have no need for cookies. Well, are they still warm? Oh my gosh, there's nothing like fresh baked cookies. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching as always. And let me know in the comments, do you think we should stick with the turtle helmet or use the hallowed mask? Because it does have better stats than the turtle helmet. So I'm interested to see what you think. If we wore the hallowed mask, we'd get our crit strike up to 43%, which is almost 1 in 2 hits, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to keep your comments coming. Let me know what your suggestions are for the series. Remember, this is as much your series as it is mine. I'd love you guys to be part of it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click the little HD icon in the bottom right corner. Gavin's shooting at it now. And yeah, you know, come and join our happy crew, especially if you want to be in the giveaway on our Steam group. There's three and a bit days to go now until the draw. So good luck to everyone who's entered. Here's the most important part, as always. You'll stay happy, and I'll see you soon. This is HappyCrew signing out. See ya! And that means that Ectoplasm will be, yeah, getting farmed nicely. And you can see that was dead easy to set up that. So the mobs can cruise up the sides. The mimics can get in, which is one of the main things. Yeah, we've got lots of good loot. Oh, he's got 3,000 health! He's only got 3,000!